Well, a very good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is Stewie's Travels and my name is Stuart. So you find me here down at my local station. I'm just waiting for the 9:33 train that's going to take me into Leeds, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my journey once we're on the train, so come and join me.
This is Wakefield Westgate. This is Leeds.
So we arrived in Leeds. It was a bit busy on that train, so I couldn't really do much commentary. I couldn't really tell what was going on. So the purpose of me being in Leeds is I've got a connection to catch to Chester. I'm going home to see my mum, but I've got about an hour to kill, so I'm going to have a little bit of a wander down to the old takeaway with the Golden Arches and get a bit of breakfast. So let's head down that way. Like I was saying there in the station, it was a bit busy on that train, but you expect to be at 9:30 in the morning. So I couldn't really do much commentary on or videoing, because you might think, who's the silly old bloke sat in the back talking to himself? But there we go. Time to head into Tesco Express now, pick up a sandwich and some crisps for the train journey from Leeds to Chester, which I'll tell you a little about when we get to the station. My train is due at 11:43 to leave here. It's going into Chester. I should be in Chester for about 2 o'clock, so it's about a 2-hour and 10-minute journey. So we found the platform 9B. Train's on time, due to leave at 11:43 to Chester. 14 stops, so it gets into Chester about 2 o'clock. We'll catch you on the train. Well, we finally made it onto the train. Oof. Looks like we're running about 20 minutes late. Sounds like we're on the way as well. We're moving. Well, that was a little bit of an unexpected stop here at Warrington Bank Quay. Not quite sure what happened there. The train pulled in and I heard an announcement saying the train at platform 1 was terminating here, do not board. And I spoke to the guard quickly and he said, yeah, it's terminating here. You have to catch the next train from Warrington down to Chester. Hey ho, there we go. Journey will commence very shortly. Well, we finally made it. We're here in Chester. About 50 minutes late. A bit of a changeover at Warrington there, so time to head up to the care home and see my mum. Yeah, it's quite a big office block to be sat empty. Charter Hall House. Yeah, it's been empty for a while, that, hasn't it? As I say, I think it used to be Lloyd's call centre. Not sure. I think they relocated and it was never taken over, and well, you can see the state it's in now. Finally arrived here in my mum's care home, just on the outskirts of Chester City, about a 10-minute walk from the station. So we're going to pop in and see my mum for an hour, and then it'll be about a 20-minute walk down into the city of Chester and book into my travel lodge for the night. Okay, so I left the care home about 10 minutes ago, walking down the side of the canal here, heading down into Chester, get to my hotel and book in. So thought I'd just show you a few of the sights on the way past. Very, very grand houses down here. These are nice. Very nice. Right, I've made a decision. Because it's such a nice evening, I'm going to have a wander down to the River Dee, see what's happening down there. Looks like they've got a nice little bandstand area here, all seating laid out. There we go, the bandstand there. Time to head to the travel lodge, get myself checked in, put my feet up for an hour, have a cup of tea, and then we'll go out and have something to eat. Catch you a bit later on. Right, it's time for me to go and get something to eat, so time to head down to Witherspoons, have a beer, and have a bite to eat. We'll show you what we've got when we get there. Okay, this is one or two Witherspoons in Chester. This is the square bottle. These are the ones at the top end. One's called the Bull and Stirrup. But we'll go and see what they've got on the menu in here. Well, that was very nice, that. Right, so now we've been fed and watered. Let's have a little walk round and show you some of the pubs that are out in Chester. So a little look down here. There's one down here. So across from the Square Bottle, the Witherspoons pub, you've got the Old Queen's Head and the Leopard. That's a fairly new one, that. It's only been open about a couple of years, I think, that one. So I'm going to take a little walk around this corner here. I think we'll walk up past the cathedral. These wonderful Tudor buildings, look. Fantastic. Look better in the daytime. Have a look back at my previous videos. I think there's one there from Chester that I did a while ago. It shows all these buildings. Coach house. So this is the second Witherspoons pub in Chester. This is the Bull and Stirrup Hotel, the one I was telling you about earlier. A little bit sort of further up from the city. So I decided to pop into the Bull and Stirrup Witherspoons pub and see what they got on the bar. Nice blonde Welsh ale. Very nice, 4.2, $1.99 a pint. Can't beat that, can you? Cheers. Nice that. Nice setting here, down by the canal, the lock keeper. So whenever I'm in Chester, I always try and visit this little pub here, the City Tavern. Quite a nice pub, I quite like it here. So let's go in and we'll show you around if we can. And we'll see what they've got in the bar for refreshments.
To that Yanks, he was watching that ball, hoping it would free hit. He's focused on it. The ball the last 10 minutes.
That was one of their better moves, and they got bodies in the box. Closer.
Cheers.
Good watch so far.
Do I go to the brewhouse kitchen, which I showed you earlier on, or do I go down to the King's Head? A bit more of a quirky pub. I shall decide very, very soon. So if the King's Head's not your fancy, then there's the brew tap next door. Again, I've been in there, very nice. And then a little bit further down, we've got the Beer and Billet. So another couple of pubs on the street that you can drive in Chester. But for me, we're going to go into the King's Head.
That's where it went. You need to curb, yeah? I thought you did. I thought you did. You know, this product.
Ooh, it's all kicking off in Chester. It's gone off. Oh, well, that was something different, wasn't it? Sat in the pub there, finishing my beer off, blue lights everywhere, sirens, blimey, it's all kicking off on a Monday night in Chester. But I'm back safe in the hotel, time to have a cup of tea, some biscuits, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, very good morning. Well, that's me all packed up, ready to head back home. I've got a couple of hours to kill, so I'm going to check out, have a little wander through Chester, maybe grab some breakfast, and then head up, make my way up to the Chester railway station for my train back to Leeds. So why not come and join me? So just to give you an idea of the location of the Travelodge I used last night, that's how close it is to the city centre. Right, time to head in for a bit of breakfast. Okay, that's me breakfast done. Take a little shot here of the cathedral once again. Time now to start heading up towards the station. Let's go and see if the train's on time. Hopefully it will be. Not like yesterday when we were about 20 minutes late leaving. So we'll head in and have a look on the departure report. So yep, there we are, 11:28 to Leeds, platform 6. It says it's on time. Let's hope it is.
This is Manchester Victoria.
Coffee purchased. So I think it's an ideal opportunity whilst I'm just hanging around here in Leeds waiting for my connection back home, is to wrap this video up, say thanks very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the little trip across to Chester. If you did, then please remember to press the like button and also subscribe, and that way you won't miss any future videos from Stewie's Travels. So from myself, Stuart, I want to say thank you very much for watching and see you again soon. Bye for now. Cheers.